start with a reversal in Waukesha. The school board voting tonight to rescind its decision to end a universal free meals program for students after receiving national backlash. Here's Jessica Maduker.
Back in June, the board voted to opt out, but tonight they changed their mind, opting back into the federally funded meal program, which means all students in this district can eat for free. Back in May, the school board had met in a finance meeting to discuss the seamless school option when board member Karen Reinachek said this.
This is a big problem and it's really easy to get sucked into and to become spoiled.
Her comments making national headlines and even prompting some students to protest. Within the last week, board members say they've received countless threats via social media and even upon their own businesses regarding their 9-0 vote to end this federally funded school meal program. But in her testimony tonight, Karen shared her side.
The spoiled I refer to is me. It's all of us. If we rely on the system, when we can provide for ourselves.
As a parent in the district, she can provide lunch for her kids, so she feels wrong taking from the system. And she wasn't the only one that felt this way at the packed meeting.
It's fascinating to me that we have some people that are advocating for free things for people that have means.
I think that if you have your own children in the schools and you have the means to feed them, you should feed them.
But of course, the problem is not every parent has the means.
There are several kids in the district who really can't afford school meals.
And some board members argue, well, that's where the National School Lunch Program comes in. A program put in place before the pandemic that provides free or reduced lunches to qualifying students rather than all.
Parents don't know that there's a process to go through filling out paperwork to get a free and reduced lunch meal.
This community is and will unite. Maybe we have different ways about going about how. The key word, it's a three-letter word. How are we going to feed our children?
And that's a question they'll use moving forward. But as for tonight, the Waukesha School Board has voted to bring back the free meal program for all students. For now, reporting in Waukesha, Jessica Maduker, TMJ4 News.
So we were wondering just how much the average school lunch costs, and according to schoolnutrition.org, the average lunch costs $2.48 for elementary students. It goes up 20 cents for middle school students and $2.68 for high school students. The average lunch costs $2.74.